Now, I want to take you up on the goal setting issue.
All right.
For some business starters, they find it difficult really streamlining what they really want to do, the objective of whatever it is they want to do, what they want to achieve, and that how do you begin to set your goals really for a business person?
Yeah, Edward?
Well, again, goal setting from inception is always never going to be clear. But you have to set out as something. Most SMEs and entrepreneurs in Nigeria started off probably, maybe they lost a job or probably from a passion. But again, ultimately, it's always about survival, making money. So one of the key goals you see for the SME owner or for the entrepreneur is always wanting to make money, which is not always true, which shouldn't be the case. People say if your business is just about making money, then you're not in business. So if you set a goal, it's just like driving, for instance. You may not be able to know how far you will go, but if you finish a particular stretch, the next stretch opens up for you. Okay. So you may say, one of my goals is to say, I don't want to shut down in 3 years. I want to beat the mortality statistics in Nigeria. So I want to do enough to see that curve. Then again, I want to grow my revenue. Then again, I want to improve my brand image. Then again, but again, it must start from somewhere. Say, okay, I want to meet a need. That's a goal. I want to make this amount of revenue, which will be shown in your business plan, for instance, and that keeps you going, short term, probably a year. Then if you finish that, you plan again. And the more of that you do, the more confident you are to take a bigger goal, to attach more than just revenue. I want to branch out, I want to raise funds. Those are goals for every business. I want to add more personnel. So all of those goals may not be clear at inception, but immediately you kick off and you keep taking it chunk by chunk, the other ones opens up.
All right.
Let me just quickly pick something from Edward said, because you said in terms of how can they really set goals to achieve them. The first thing for an entrepreneur is, there's a word you use there, identifying that need. So that for us as entrepreneurs, we started businesses, we try to develop other businesses. But the truth is, if you don't set goals, you can wear out. If as an SME, because sometimes we try to say, okay, there's opportunity here, let me take advantage of this, let me start a company. And if it's not aligned with your core being, what I mean by your core being is, why are you going into business? Some things need to be specifically defined. Why am I going into business? Okay, I want to meet a need. What particular need do I want to meet? That's why in terms of looking at the market domain strategy, you need to identify your target market. Once you identify your target market, you know the products they want, you know the services they want, it helps to streamline your goals. You can serve everybody. As any, when you're starting, you think, we used to say in terms of the industrial age and the knowledge economy, it used to be mass marketing. You want to serve, permit me use this word, you can't do that in this time. You need to differentiate. We call it differentiation. So the moment you identify a need, you need to know who your target markets are. Once you identify those people, everything you do in your business will be tailored to meeting the needs of those people. So it makes goal setting easy for you in terms of your turnover, in terms of your staffing, in terms of your marketing strategy, in terms of the level of funding you need, and also coming back home to business development skills for SME. You now know the areas you need to give attention to in developing those necessary skills to serve that target market.
Yeah, because I've met some few young guys who are quite intelligent and talented, who have a lot of ideas of what they really would want to do. They want to do this, they want to do that, they want to do, and yet they will not be able to achieve any. What do you think is the problem there?
I think the problem, again, it's about clarity. We also run a business incubation company, for instance, meaning we help startup entrepreneurs take their ideas to the marketplace. So just as what the incubation says, a lot of people in Nigeria, a lot of aspiring entrepreneurs don't know where to go, where to look at. So in the case of having conceived an idea, you need midwives, you need assistants, you need a mentor, for instance, or you need an SME consultant like us, for instance, or you need to look for a business incubation company and talk to them. so that they help you, they listen to you, they help you clarify some of these things. And you say, okay, some people come and it's not really what they came in mind to do, that they actually, okay, I think I don't want to do this, I think I will do this. Oh, I think, okay, now it's agriculture. Oh, it's poultry. Even if it's agriculture, which of the value chain are you going to bite? Do you understand? So clarity, and the way the mind works. When you have too many things jumping at you, you just shut down. You don't get anything done at the end.
Exactly. Joel, you're trying to.
Yeah, it happened to me. It happened to me quite well. But like he said something about mentors. A mentor helped me to streamline. Joel, you want to do too many things, but you have to. This is where I think your strength lies. And I'm a very good document person. I can take an idea from zero ground, take it to the Zenith top. I can put all the documents together, and I can communicate effectively, and I can passionately transfer knowledge. But I know I have passion to do some other sectoral kind of businesses. So I think one of the ways we can help such entrepreneurs is to let them know you have core strengths. For every one of us, we have our area of strength. There's a place where I call it just like the fish in the ocean. The fish does not struggle in the ocean. So every one of us as individuals, as entrepreneurs, there are areas of businesses that you just need to disclose your eyes and you just know what to do. You don't need to struggle. You don't need to, you might not even need too many people to give you help. So what we always advise is look at that core area of strength and develop that. Then other areas that you really want to go into, after you've carved that a niche, like what we are doing at the moment, we have a business development company, which is our strong area of strength. And we have developed that one. And from that place, we're actually starting other smaller businesses. But the truth is, people know us that, okay, you're very good with business development, but we know that the funds we get, we try to invest it in those other areas of businesses that are coming up. So people need to identify their strength and stick with that. Alright, you just have to hold your thoughts there. We're going to have to take a short break. And when we come back, we're going to look at, still talking about the marketing issues. I know that there are a lot of challenges, that abound in terms of marketing your businesses. So we'll talk about those challenges and how one can actually deal with them. Right, we've been looking at growing the SMEs and looking at business development skills, and I still have these two gentlemen here. But in the meantime, we'll take a short break, and when we return, we'll continue with that discussion. Do stay with us.